looking again. So this year, Humane Society of Tampa Bay turns 104 years old, so we're quite old. Stable organization. Last year, we broke our record of saving 7,547 lives. That's mostly dogs and cats, but a few rabbits and guinea pigs are thrown in there as well. And we actually adopt more animals than any of the local shelters in the Tampa Bay area. We treated 49,000 owned animals at our full-service hospital. That's 942 animals every single week that our veterinarians see. It's a very, very busy place. We continue our life-saving work for stray and feral cats, and we sterilized just under 7,000 feral cats last year. We gave away over 200,000 pounds of free food to those in need. 7,000 citizens have come through us in 2015, sometimes just wanting one bag of dog food, sometimes they've just lost their job and they need help for 2 or 3 or 4 months until they find another job. It's our goal that they don't have to give up their pet because they can't afford to feed them, and we certainly don't want animals to go hungry. We held another shot clinic, a free shot clinic, in partnership with Hillsborough County Pet Resource Center, who we work with side by side trying to save animals. We now employ 106 staff members, and 11 of those are full-time veterinarians. I did pass out our newsletter. For those of you that couldn't have come to Tuxes and Tells last year, it talks about our great event that we had at the convention center. We had 966 people, which is the most that we've ever had. It's really cool to dress up in your tux and come and celebrate the saving of homeless pets in the Tampa area. This year, we're going to be at the Gasparilla Children's Parade. Our Bark in the Park is going to be at March 19th at the Cotachovi Park, which we love that park for that particular event. And this year, and I hope people will mark this down on their calendars, October 22nd, we'll be again at the convention center. They did a great job for us, because that is, again, a life-saving event for us. It's our largest fundraiser. And we just found out yesterday that some of the Tampa Bay Lightning wives, who are animal lovers, are going to host a little adoption event on Valentine's Day and a food drive. So we really appreciate the community support. A lot of people really relate to animals. They have a little dog or a cat that they share their home with and are very concerned about the homeless animals that are here in Tampa Bay. So you will hear, I'm sure if you haven't already heard, that we are going to kick off a capital campaign for our shelter. We do a great job for animals in the community, but it's too small, not the capacity that we need, and it's literally falling apart. We can't serve all those that need our help. So our dream and our goal is to build a 42,000 square foot shelter. Again, we love Tampa. We certainly love West Tampa. We're going to stay right at the same location. And we hope and we really believe that the community will support us so we can get this new shelter and double the capacity so we can help even more animals. So thank you so much for letting me present, and I'll answer any questions that you have.
Please invite Mr. Maniscalco. We already got his truck. He's ready.
I know, he looks awesome, and actually he did come and he visited our shelter. We really appreciate that. So
well, if I may, I just want to say, I toured the facility not too long ago.
Yes.
Very impressive. I'm born in West Tampa, so I've driven by you 15, 20,000 times.
Yes.
But it's really great. You employ a lot of people. You do great for the community. I'm just glad that you are here with us and all your hard work. And that's really it. It's very tempting going in there and not wanting to adopt a dog.
Well, that's the whole point. So once you adopt a dog or a cat, right?
I go in there and I have to, control my emotions. But thank you for all that you do. Very impressive. Really great for.
Thank you. And I think most of you have been there, but if you haven't, we're always expanding. We literally have, no space left on our media there. So we need to build a 2-story building to do everything we need to do. Cool.
Thank you very much. I wanted to remind everyone that this council sometime back expanded the number of rescue dogs that people are allowed to have, or rescue animals, that people are allowed to have in their own homes.
Was that just for me?
It was,
Yes.
it was for lots of people in the community that asked for it.
Right.
Let me ask you though to please tell everyone, since you're on television and you have this opportunity, if they want to adopt an animal, if they want to take animals in, how can they contact you and what should they do?
Well, we have a very wonderful website that's easy to use, or you can actually call us, old-fashioned phone calls. It's easy to adopt from us. I mean, we do open adoptions. We don't make you jump through a lot of hoops. You don't have to be a perfect person. We just want you to love that pet. And if you can't keep your pet, then we're called managed admission or no kill for space. So I can't take your dog or cat in if I'm already full. So we may have to say to you, you may have to wait a week or two till we adopt some animals out. But if we have the space, we will take your animal in, sterilize it, do all the medical that's necessary so we can give it another home. We're not gonna euthanize one animal to take in another animal, which is I think why the community supports us so much. Did that answer your
Yeah,
question?
yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Any other question from our guy? Ms. Suarez?
Quick question, this is an important one. How the heck did you get the cat to just kind of sit there
It
and
was
get
hard.
that kind of authority?
Drugs, well, a little
I
bit,
was gonna say-
a little bit of a tranquilizer.
I'm not sure what you did to this poor cat.
It
but
was
I
very
bet
fast.
you know, that's like the most perfect, you know, kind of Christmas
Yeah,
picture.
yeah.
On
A
a
little bit
serious note,
tranquilizer.
you mentioned about expanding, are you looking at expanding at the current
Yes.
location?
Mhm.
Are you purchasing land that's adjacent to you?
We just purchased a lot kind of catty corner from our shelter to do for parking.
Sure.
That's almost finalized, and it's gonna be on the location towards the Armenia side, and once that's built, cause it's gonna have to be two-story, cause we need about 42,000 square feet, then we'll knock the existing shelter down, cause there's really nothing to save in that building, and that will become parking, so it'll
the
be
plan
on
would
that.
probably be to put offices on the second
Yes,
floor.
exactly, and then
And all the
conference-
other stuff on the.
Well, yeah, cause we do critter camp for kids, we do all kinds of things for the community, so that will be on the second floor, so, yeah.
Much, you're doing great work.
Well, thank you so much. And Yoli, thank you again for being on our advisory council and helping us out when we need
My
some advice.
pleasure. I want you to, please, you did not say the website and the phone number to
Okay,
call.
it's humanesocietytampa.org, and you can find all of the information on our website. That's the best way to do it, because sometimes the phone calls, you have to leave messages and we call back.
And it is my pleasure to be on there. We are the Humane Society has always been a go-to for our pets at home.
Good.
My daughter's 37 years old, and she was 2 years old when we adopted her first pet, previous to our husband. And now my grandson, so that's 35 years, and now my grandson's 3 years old, and we're starting the third generation.
That's wonderful.
So yes, thank you.
They're like members of the family, right?
Yes,
There are.
thank you so much.
All right, thank you all very much, thank you.
Thank you.